Hi everyone, welcome this morning, and we're going to continue on with journaling supplies part 2. So hopefully this is not too long, but if you haven't watched part 1, feel free to go and check out my playlist. There's other beginner questions that you may be interested to have answered. If it's not there, just put a comment on this video, a question that you may have and you would like me to answer. Feel free to do that. So what I wanted to do today is to start off with a few things that I have added to my collection after a few months. So one of those things that I added was a flower press. Now, a flower press, I love my flower press. In fact, I have two. One was given to me and I bought that one. With a flower press, you can actually create tags like these. There is a video coming out because of a tag challenge, so keep an eye on that, of how to make those particular tags. And the other thing that I have is I also have a playlist of the various types of books you should be looking for in an op shop or a thrift shop. I like actually using these old book pages to do my watercolor on, and then actually glue them on my page. If you see my journals with my flip throughs, that's what I do. So it gives you a bit of a safety net. I guess if you are afraid that you're going to muck it up, you have that. You don't have to put it in your journal if it actually, it's not suitable. In fact, I had a few of them that I was going to throw away, and I did a tweak or two, and then I was happy, and they ended up in my journal. The other thing is fabric. Actually, these fabrics, I've had them from a long time ago. During my sewing days, I don't sew very much these days, and they are very handy to have. The other thing you may want to consider is tracing paper. So this is tracing paper that I got from Kmart, or you may be able to find them at Walmart in America. So tracing paper has various types of things that you can do with them. In my first flip through, I did try doodling on tracing paper, and it worked beautifully. It also, someone suggested I could print on tracing paper, and this is the result. I was quite surprised. You can just use your normal printer, just put the paper in, and off you go. Tissue paper is another valuable thing. I find that I love working with tissue paper. So this one was a Christmas one, so if you want to see how it works on in a journal, feel free to check out my Christmas one, my Christmas flip through. Brown paper is another one. Now we've had these for a long time, but you can obviously go to the supermarket and buy brown paper bags. They work the same, and they're fairly cheap in the kitchen section, right? The other thing I like to have is a little visual art, like paper like this, or rather drawing book, because I can test stuff and I can actually draw stuff on here first before they end up in my journal. Again, because it's the same size, and just as a safety net, I can actually do something on here and then it ends up in my journal. Black paper is another one that I cannot do without. This is really an amazing tool to have, that black and white effect for your journal. The other thing is any paper. So now I again love working with small rather than big. The large sheets, I find it cumbersome to store, but this size, the 6x6, these are, so this was a gift. This I picked up for a few dollars when they were clearing, because again I like the different patterns with just black and white and muted grays, and that is an amazing find that I had. So the other thing I was wanting to show you guys was my stamps. You may or may not have heard I've got given lots of things lately. Oh well, I guess I may or may not have had a birthday a few months ago, and that's why you hear that. It is not every day that I get gifts. It was because of a special occasion. I just wanted to show you the ones that I bought from Kmart. Okay, I do love Kmart because they are value for money. So that and that one. Let me just turn this over. Have a look. Now I love those flowers. They look really pretty and they look really expensive. But they were like $4 and I bought the stamp just a black. I didn't want too many colors. This was a gift. Yeah. And this is something that I bought from Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is also a good place to look for stuff that people are getting rid of, and I love these little stamps and I have used them. Perhaps I'm not using them as much as I should because I'm needing to set up my space properly and storage. So once I've done that, I should be able to do this better. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Hope that you have a lovely week leading up to Christmas, and just wishing you all the blessings during this holiday period. And I'll see you again next video.